very helpful, actually. I hope we get a couple more points, but I have a bad feeling I'm about to be done with points. So I want to get a couple in here, and then if I can in these other two, amazing, but not mandatory. Alright, do you have points, Boo Boo? I thought so. Alright, let's work on... She's at 8, 9, 7, 8, 10, 7, 8, 7, I think. Alright, we'll go back to the lighthouse, see if there's anything there. And then, figure out what quest we want to do next. Ugh, God, it's such a heavy night of, like, very heavy personal quests. And it hurts my heart. It hurts my heart so much. Everyone doing okay? All right. God. I'm so sick of crying tonight. I just got here and was thrown into deep end of emotions. Oh yeah, I fear that that is all this second half is going to be. It's just going to be deep end emotions with like a little bit of reprieve, little bit of comedy.
It's a simple test.
I am not loosening any of the wards around you simply to see whether you can learn new spells again.
Do you have any idea how frustrating that was for Corin? To be completely
Yeah.
frozen in my spellcraft?
I would say levity, just so we...
I could have fixed it by channeling through the skeletal construct that you destroyed. Speaking of which, what have you done with it?
That subject remains closed, Johanna.
Yeah, I would say levity, just because I know for me at least I'm trying to get away from the whole like light and dark, good and evil. And this is why we wait a second, so I don't go through the floor. Because I don't want to go through the floor. I will talk to you in a second, Balara. Hang on. We might get some levity with these two lovebirds.
How are you doing, Tosh? Sleep well last night?
You were there. You tell me.
Ah! Harding's in love. Sleazy. I love the gay. Harding's in love. I love it. I'm here for it. Give me more of it, please.
Hi. What are you reading? Syrian's last words? Veil Jumpers had them. He must have known it was the end. One way or another.
Goblin, do you want the Cliff Notes version?
Right. I don't know what to say here. Me neither. I don't know if anyone does. He and I, we had plans together. Find the archive.
Yeah, if you want to guess, and I can tell you how close you are, too.
What made us who we were, what was stolen from us. But now, Syrian's gone.
Yeah.
Because of what that thing knew, what it told him. And maybe it should be gone, too.
You can't live for Syrian. It wasn't the archive. What do you want? Yeah, what do you want?
Forget about our people for a minute. What do you want to do? I don't know. I wish I did. Our people shaped the world. We don't even know a quarter of what they could do.
Oh
or
yeah,
did.
for sure.
With the archive, we could be that
Not
again.
bad.
So you think we should keep...
The guesses won't be bad. They're creative. Give yourself more credit. You are literally coming in with very little knowledge, so give yourself credit. And I will, like I said, we will... Because I think you're going to do better than you think you are. Yeah. No rush. Take your time. Oh, I see
But what
Selena's
about the
getting
bad
that
side?
chat.
The other things we did. We stole the dwarves' dreams, put their gods to sleep. And much, much worse.
Good point.
There's no easy answer. Everything they could be again, our people's future, on my shoulders.
People trust you.
Everyone trusts you, Balara. Strife, Eolin, the team.
I don't know if I trust myself. Not for something like this. This big a decision. I don't want to make the wrong choice.
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not choosing at all.
Then tell me, Rook, what would you do?
Why am I deciding this? The elves will lose the archive's knowledge forever and it will be safely contained. The elves will keep the archive's knowledge and risk it getting into the wrong hands. Let's see. Are together, and the person we walked past also was someone romantic things happened last night. No, so you're half right. You're half right. Harding, who is the dwarf with the red hair, is dating Tosh. Balara and I are really good friends. I will be romancing her on a different run. But we're chatting with her because with her story, she is very ADHD, very anxious, and I love her for it. But her brother got stolen and she believed to be dead, and they were roommates. And she believed him to be dead after a machine she had been working on flared to life and he got basically zapped away. So we just found him, and then it turns out he had been getting like brainwashed by one of our gods, because we're both elves, Anaris, and we tried desperately to like reason with him and he wouldn't do it. But then as of this fight, he turned and wanted to make a good move, and it ended up killing him in the process. So this is Balara's story with that. But the group of us, we're trying to stop the other elven gods who are trying to remake the universe, essentially, with a bunch of blights, which are kind of imagine... Sleazy, what would you... imagine like giant pimples all over that can also turn creatures and beings into grotesque creatures and turn dragons into archdemons from it. It's disgusting. But they're basically trying to remake the world in their image. And so we have a team that we've assembled. And we're in this like lighthouse in the middle of nowhere. Trying to sort through everyone's backstories, but also take on the gods at the same time. And that's how we do our leveling and story play and stuff like that. So it's really kind of cool. It's a fun time. We are romancing Lucanus, who I will show you in a hot minute, because we just had a date with him a little bit ago. I love just hanging out at a lighthouse and figure out everyone's backstories. Yeah, it's a vibe. I'm going to say keep the archive on this time.
What we were is important. It's worth the risk. The elves deserve to know more about who they were. Keep the archive.
I think you're right. We'll keep the archive, that connection to our past. It's what Syrian and I were looking for.
Yeah.
Now you've found it.
Right. And I found him too. For a little while. That has to be enough.
Yes,
gonna
it's
be
a
okay?
very gay game, Goblin.
Yeah, I think so.
You can make a trans character, a non-binary character. Tosh, who was the one with horns, who was romancing Harding the dwarf, is non-binary, for instance. And you can explore in the game if you design and kind of pick in character creation to have a non-binary Rook, who is our character. You can explore that further in the game, which is kind of cool. But the world is very like understanding and supportive of very
think I'm
gay,
ready to say
non-binary
goodbye.
vibes.
For
So
real, this time. But I need some time. Alone.
yeah, take your time.
I'll
Boo
talk
Boo.
to you later, Rook.
Yeah. All right, I want to go hug my man. My man is a fellow crow like me. Oh, your support has helped Balara overcome her self-doubt and believe in herself more strongly. It's yearning to the advanced magic of the Elven Empire. Balara's healing draws in energy, draining the strength of those nearby. Oh, fuck yeah. A light but surprisingly durable armor set. Its construction was only made possible with techniques newly discovered in the archive. There you go, boo. Take it. Alright, I want to see my man. Oh god, controller. Is he in the kitchen? Oh my god, my controller is freaking out.
Is it strange for you, Davrin?
Here he is.
Being alive after Weishaupt?
I still don't know what to think.
Word among the crows is that few Grey Wardens have ever faced an archdemon and survived.
I could feel some kind of energy when my blade struck. I thought that was the end.
And now that it isn't?
I'll grow old with a griffin.
Yeah, you can have them jog or hardcore run. So we are romancing. I went by him. Lucanus. Wait! Sleazy! His status changed! It was saying personal demons before. Now it says Rook's talent. I'm dead! I'm deceased. Oh my god. What? That's so fucking cute. The statuses underneath change. Hang on, we got an ad break. Sleazy! I'm so what? I'm sorry, I'm so obnoxious. What? Yo, that's so fucking cute. I can't. He's so in love with her. Oh my god, I'm deceased. I'm so deceased. That's a baby. As if I didn't just watch Syrian die a second ago. Don't worry, Goblin, we're waiting. What? That is so... Hang on, I need to take a picture of this for posterity. And because it's so fucking cute and I can't handle it. I can't. It's just so fucking cute. Look at her in her new armor. Oh, she looks like some of the, like, robots and stuff that we were fighting in Arlathan. Damn. She's looking good. Looking so good. This is giving me Gladiator vibes a little bit. I was gonna say, there you go. There's Emmeric's outfit. Yeah, I'm deceased. Okay, welcome on back. I'm still just... So, the companions will change their status depending on your relationship with them. Like, Tosh, who's our lovely non-binary pal, looking incredible, by the way. For the longest time, it just said here, and now it says Ravani and Proud. We have Neve, who's detective for hire. Oh, I can't believe it because it's in my personal demon to Rook's talent. I'm deceased. Oh, I'm so happy. There's this Harding. We have Emmerich, who's a necromancer. Oh, hello, Tosh, right? And then Davrin, who we call Daddy Griff because we've got an adorable little griffin child named Asan. And he's also wonderful. Honestly, I almost romanced everybody in this group. No, it's just because we have a lot of the, like, names blocked just so people aren't assholes and coming in. So you're so good. Don't worry about it. And then my character is wearing the other arguably hot armor in this game. Yeah, you're so good, Goblin. Don't worry about it. And this is her. And she is in the same faction as Lucanus, and we come from Treviso, which is an area very inspired by Spain, Italy, and Argentina. So, it's a wonderful little place. So, alright, does anyone else wish to chat? Yeah, it looks so good. I think we're good. I did the wrong thing. Look at our quest. Alright, chat. What should we do? Should we go confront the governor in Treviso? Should we go help out Neve next? Help out Harding next? Help out Davrin next? So I want to get the other quest done before we move on with the main quest, because I feel like when we're getting closer-ish to the end, and I want to make sure we have everybody's things done before we do that. So chat, embargo lifted. If you would like me to do a specific one, that's fine. Only one that I'm hesitant about doing right now is the Hauntings Feeling Scared, because as I've discovered now twice this evening, it's just a little too difficult right now. So it might just take a little bit of time. Some levity. None of them. None of them. Probably Davrin's then? Maybe? Yeah, just, now that Griffins are free, Davrin wants to know how his feathery charges are adjusting to their new role. Yeah. Probably this one, maybe? It's kind of hard to say. Alright, we'll do Home Roost then. Let's do that one. Alright. Let's bring you. And, because I really need to get, let's check out levels real quick. Because I really need to get everyone else leveled up. 8. 9, he's already going. 7. Alright, I think I'm gonna bring Emmerich and Davrin. Yeah, because I would like to, I feel like I'm gonna eat those words, only one way to find out. I mean, hey. We already saved them from the worst, because they were gonna be blighted and all that, so I feel like we're doing better. So let's take Davrin. And we'll take Emmerich. So I want to try... Oh, we have no healer. Oops. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All good things. So, it'll be fine. No worries. She said worryingly. Plus, like, Arlethan's gorgeous. Doesn't this give Lord of the Rings vibes? Do 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 do. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, this is Elfsburg for sure. Oh, we live all over the place. Rivendell, yeah.
Trained up. We'll be able to spot intruders from the air.
Alright.
If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help.
I fucking love her. Alright, we're good on gold. Have we leveled the shop up? Shop rank 3. We need more stuff. Very cheery. Alright, I'm gonna save a lot of stuff. Oof. Hello, you two.
With everything going wrong in the forest, having the griffons around makes up for it.
If we can afford to keep feeding them.
You better. So these are plane jumpers, and they look at old, like, elvish material. And they can occasionally jump into the fade, which is like the in-between. I could fast travel, but with how iffy the game has been, I'm just gonna run. Plus, it's just really pretty.
Of all our friends, you seemed the least phased when I revealed I'd entered Lichdom.
Well, when I took the vow to be a warden, I had to sip darkspawn blood.
That's fascinating.
It's a no.
Okay. I think that's it, right? Nope. One more. Oh god. Oh jeez. Got him. Thank you.
Now, where were we?
Well, when I took the vow to be a warden, I had to sip darkspawn blood.
That's fascinating.
It's a know your enemy thing. Point is, he changed me. Death won't be the same for me as most people. And I accept that. Part of the greater good.
I see. There's nobility in that.
I think Lichdom's the same for you.
Yeah. So we had for Emmerich, we had a little skeleton servant who would serve us tea, and he was voiced by Matt Mercer. Unfortunately, he also, kind of like Syrian, had an untimely end. And so we had a choice of either bringing him back or having Emmerich go into Lichdom. And since Lichdom was something he had expressed so much that he wanted, we let him have it. However, when I romance Emmerich, Manfred is staying alive. So the way that Emmerich looks right now with like a human face and stuff like that is not how he actually looks. He's got like a skull and stuff. So a little Lichdom is a treat. Well, I mean, honestly, and I think Sleazy put it very correctly, of the people who would go Lich, I would trust him the most, because he treats life very sacredly, and like it's not like the Lichdom that you think of with like D&D. So I would trust him the most, I would say, truthfully. I really should have brought a healer. I did not. Yeah, so it's very interesting. Instead, liches are holders of great knowledge within their own kingdom of Navarra, which is all, like, if you played BG3, it's basically Act 2. But everyone's very pleasant, and everyone's very about death. But they, again, treat it with a lot of respect and care. So we've been trying very hard not to compare the two, just because it's like apples and oranges. There's definitely some things that I love that they do, Like, for a lot of the main missions and stuff, it's been really kind of refreshing that even though, let's say, like, Emmerich isn't in our main party, for instance, if we're all running around, let's say, like, it's the equivalent of the big Merkle fight or the take on Moonrise, our companions in this game are actually doing other things and helping us out. So it feels very lived in, and really cool. I'm gonna make a longer video once I'm through all of this a bit more. Like, I have finished the game and kind of had a chance to process. But there's definitely some things that they do well. The combat, love it. It's great. And stuff like that. But in terms of story and, like, some of the connections with the characters, I struggle with some of the stuff. But I love all the companions. There's not a single companion that I'm like, ew, that I don't like. So, yeah, it's beautiful. The pacing can be a little bit weird, but it also, similar to BG3, has 3 acts. So the first 2 acts feel the largest. And, like, your choices definitely shape the game because, like, I said it earlier, but Neve went from being besties with us to hating us. We had to make a very tough decision.
Is everyone intact?
I won't say what it is, but we had to make a very tough decision. I stand by the decision I made because it was to save my own town. Trying about if I should sell out the money for it, and BG3 is the most similar I could think of. It is. I personally think it's a good play. I would definitely recommend... Have you played any of the Dragon Age games, Goblin? That'd be my one, like... Yeah, neither of you have healing. Oh boy. Well, if I go to... Have you played... No, not yet. Okay. My recommendation then would be, and you can grab them, they're on Steam, is perhaps either playing through like Dragon Age 2 or at least Inquisition, or familiarizing yourself with it, because this is basically the direct response to Inquisition, which is the 3rd game. I haven't played Inquisition, but enough of my friends have played it and streamed it that I've watched their gameplay. And then I have a video that I referred to, just because I don't think you'll be lost, but there are nods and cameos of older characters from some of the other games. And specifically Solus, who is a problem in this game. He was a big part in Inquisition. So, and what's cool is you can, when you're doing your character creation at the beginning of the game, you can actually set up, because in this game it's Rook, and in Inquisition you're playing the Inquisitor. You can actually set up and have your Inquisitor come into the game. So you can design your Inquisitor, you can decide based upon choices like what happened, who you romanced, and that's going to actually shape portions of this game. So, yeah, so it's really, really kind of cool. And you can romance everybody. In Inquisition, it depends on who you're playing as, but in this game, everyone's pan, so you can romance to your heart's content kind of thing. Yeah, we're going with the same group. I just need to make someone a healer. Yeah, can I... You have healing abilities, yes? No. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Cool. Well, this will be fine. So yeah, that would be my one recommendation, just so you have some familiarity with it, but like, it's definitely worth a buy. It is very similar-ish in vibes to BG3, just with the fact that like, you're traveling with a party, although instead of having 3 companions with you at a time, it's 2. There isn't like a level cap. Everything's based upon like milestones. And like I said, the choices you make in this game will impact the world, the characters, and stuff like that too. Like, because we punched someone all the way in the finale of Act 1, that led to some things happening literally earlier tonight, and we're pretty far into Act 2, that messed with things a little bit. So, yeah, it's got ripple effects. Yeah, so it's something to kind of be mindful of, too. But, similarly, you're helping your companions make choices, and combating their own stories and things like that. So there's a lot of similarities to them for sure. But there's also just a lot of depth. And also the character creation is stunning. The textured hair that they do, you can play a human, an elf, a canary, or a dwarf. Those are your base choices. But there are so many designs and things you can do and builds and body types and stuff. So, yeah, all of them are available in Steam. So, and I think they're either doing a sale right now or they're most likely about to do one with Black Friday around the corner. So I would definitely check those out. All of them are in Steam. Goblin, are you in our Discord, by the way? Because you're more than welcome in our Discord. You can actually check out our Veilguard channel. Everyone's been marking things with spoilers, but mostly everyone's just been posting pictures of their rooks. So you're welcome to hang out there. It's also a great place if you have questions about the games and stuff. Perfect. Then you can also ask us, because I think most of the mod team, minus like 1 or 2 people, have played all of the Dragon Ages in some capacity. So whether it be modding stuff or like whatever it is you want to do, or if you have questions and stuff, like we have a really great space that you can do that with too. So, but yeah, so far I'm loving it. And it's good. There are points where it gets, yes, a little bit cringe, but overall I'm enjoying it. I think it's great. And let's go see our little griffin buddies. So, but yeah, and if you have questions, please feel free to ask either here or in the Discord. Like, we're here to help in any way possible. So, because you sent the griffins to Arlothan, they're learning how to become guardians of the forest from Eldrin.
How's the training going?
Yeah, no worries.
Just a minute. Poachers are nearby. The Hulla are in trouble.
They're not entertained.
Go!
It's the babies. I love them. Fried gingerwort tea.
Ever tried gingerwort tea? Heard it's got some kick.
You're joking. Who in their right mind would drink that?
Yeah, who would?
No one I know.
Though I did hear worms are a big hit with griffins.
Worms? Who said that?
Irv Matur. He's a wise old elf I once knew.
Right.
Looks like you met your match there, Eldrin.
They know none of this is real. Won't waste the effort.
You need to rouse the raptor in them.
That gives me an idea.
Wait, what's happening?
Why am I in this?
The Hulla are in trouble. An unarmed hunters nearby. Attack!
Oh, hells.
No.
Got it!
Help the fearless warden find his new calling. Oh, wait. Is he gonna be... Wait, Davrin? Are you gonna be a How to Train Your Griffin? Bum 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 bunny ba do da dee da do. I love it. The loading screens take so long. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, he's got points to spend. Let's go. All right. On detonation, you gain rally party. Death from above on impact deals 50% of damage done to the target to all enemies. Honestly, I'm leaning towards this one. All right. That it? That was really quick. Okay. Seemed like it was gonna be so much bigger. Okay, that was a quickie. All right. Let's go back to the lighthouse to see, like, what's going on. Whew. Yeah, I fear we are getting to endgame stuff. Griffin's new home. It was good you stopped by with Davern to see how the griffins are growing. One of them, Hydus, is a faster learner. She came by the other day and flung a knot snake down at my feet. Nasty things. Unnatural and twisted by magic. They can clear an area of wildlife in less than a day, then start a nest the next that sucks the plants dry. Hydus had torn it to pieces. Clever girl. I think these griffins are now exactly where they need to be. Take care, Eldrin. Yay! Yeah, I fear we're getting to endgame. We might finish it this weekend. And I'm terrified. Because we are running out of quests. We are. Let's do a time to kill. Because, yeah, we are... Okay, Balara... Oh, boy. Everyone wants to talk. Check in with people, go back to Treviso. Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna, probably not tomorrow, but definitely Sunday we'll be finishing this run of Veilguard, and then we'll probably start a whole new run. At that point I'm gonna probably add back in BG3 because we still need to finish our evil run of BG3.
Hey. You up for drinks?
Sure.
I'm taking Balara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying.
Oh, hell
Sounds
yeah.
fun. I'm in.
Fuck yeah, count me in. Alright, maybe we'll do that quest first. And then Treviso. Because that seems like it's going to be lighthearted. Plus, Goblin, then you can see the other very gay person most of us are gay for in this game.
I can't demand your repentance, Johanna, but perhaps reflection beckons.
Reflection? On trying to fix the great failure of Navarra? The finest necromancers in the world, and what do we teach them? To loiter down in the necropolis. Navarra could be an empire. We could raise armies of corpses to slay our enemies and conquer new shores!
You'd make us another Tevinter.
Nonsense. I'm sure we'd do better.
Okay. Have fun with that, Skull Johanna, even though you a bitch. You a bitch who we really don't like. Ain't nobody gonna break my style. Ain't nobody gonna turn me down. No, no. But is really moving. What's up, Balara?
Hey, Rook. Irlin and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrian's funeral.
Oh.
I could use someone to come with me, if you're able.
Sure.
Just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
Yeah, this, and I talked about it before, and this kind of answers your question too, Goblin. So my one big thing is Rook, or my character that I've named Cardia, doesn't have really any quests pertaining to her. So in terms of BG3, if you are doing that as a comparison, she's basically, instead of being a Dark Urge, which has like direct tie-in, she is very like regular Tav. We do have something in our head. It's soulless. So that has come up, but there hasn't been a lot of, and this has been my main issue. Although last night fixed a lot of it. Baby. Is it doesn't, like, it feels like we're very there for everybody else, but there's not a lot of buy-in for our specific stuff. Like, you get to choose when you choose a faction, a backstory that gets brought up once, and then there's no repercussions afterwards. So, and since I talk about a lot of the time, right, that like, and it's not too noticeable, I'll say that, Goblin. It's just for me, because I'm, like, my brain is constantly looking at it from, you know, comparing video games back to TTRPGs and storytelling. Like, it's still great. She still has buy-in. Like, she still has a reason to be doing all of this. Several reasons, in fact. But for me, I'm always that type of person that's like, okay, I would love it, though, if we had something focused on us a bit more, instead of it kind of getting tied to someone else. The romances also can vary in terms of their speed. Because it can, like, Lucanus was a very slow burn. Very slow. That's why I've been like...
You would have let Sam walk.
If that's what he wanted. Didn't seem right to make the decision for him.
Not sorry he stayed, though.
I would have been miserable if he left. You must be happy about it, too. Who would you spoil without a son around?
Spoil? That bird's spreading rumors about me again.
And it kind of varies. Like, Davrin, who was just talking, moves pretty quickly. Tosh moves pretty quickly. A lot of the others move very slowly. So that was something to get used to, too. If you're very used to how BG3 is. With, oh, there's kind of a set cookie cutter of like, hey, you're going to do this, this, and this. You're going to lock in at this point, etc. So do keep that in mind, too. I didn't see my man at all. Oh, he's talking to Harding. Oh, okay. Let's go see what the two of them are talking about. But yeah, so it's very interesting. And there's, I think, a couple different ways, different endings to this game, too. So I'll be curious about it.
Do you ever wake up angry at someone for something they did in a dream?
Not personally, but Diago still stares daggers at me for throwing his pet snake out a window in a dream.
How could dream you do such a thing to an innocent snake?
Yeah, the graphics are
If I
gorgeous.
ever meet him, I'll be sure to ask what he was thinking.
And just the design of things is so interesting. Like, Lucanus, for instance, when we first met him, he's being held in an underwater jail known as the ossuary. So you're basically running around this, like, giant aquarium. is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. And he's got a demon. It's fine. The demon's name is Spite, and Spite is adorable. But it's just a really unique take on a lot of the stuff that they do, which just makes things more interesting. All right, so I wanted to do Horns and Hala at the Hilt. So we'll go there. And each of the areas is so different. Like, this is where Emmerich lives, and it's very, like, Act 2, death everywhere, but not a deadly curse. But also everyone's super friendly, because it's a way of life for them. Hosberg Wetlands is very Act 2, but also, like, Auntie Ethel, if you're, again, looking at that. The lighthouse is where we live. The crossroads are, like, wild. So it's really cool that each different area has its own purpose and sense of things. So, all right. Tosh, and then I think you said Balara, right? We'll do it. So, and you can choose from 3 base classes. It's Warrior, Rogue, and Mage. But within them, they all have subclasses. So for Rogue, which is what I am, they have Veil Ranger, which is what I decided upon. Duelist or Saboteur, which deals with, like, potions. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of lore in this game. Especially this game, because a lot of, like, things have not been breaking, but just, like, coming to light. So it's just been very interesting. So, all right, hold your horses, y'all. We're about to meet again. Someone from a prior game. She's from Dragon Age 2, I think. Here she is, respectfully.
Rescued some Dalish from being Archdemon breakfast, didn't you? Wish I could have seen the look on Elganan's face.
Respectfully.
Looking to fight?
I'll fight later. I'm not fighting right now.
Oh, come on. I promised the kids a good show.
Respectfully. Respectfully. Alright, let me meet actual Tosh down here. Goblin. Yeah, she's from, and Sleazy, you can correct me if I'm wrong, she's from Dragon Age 2? I think? Lara joins Tosh at the Hilt for an evening of casual drinks and storytelling. Alright, here's some levity for y'all.
So, Tosh pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
Oh, my. What kind of statue was this? Big snake. Like, the size of a horse?
30 feet tall. Had the size of a wagon.
How'd you get up there?
They carved the scales. Made okay handholds.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tosh whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tosh is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Oh,
Ah, shit. They're still holding it, sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barv.
Oh, okay.
A barv?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune, from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right.
I love that. She's like, yo, I'm sorry.
There we go.
I used the incorrect pronouns. Let me apologize and move on, as you should. I love that. Oh.
So you either learn to make fewer mistakes or you get gigantic muscles.
Or both. I didn't expect the lords to care about the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I mean, to the, lords.
Sure.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tash is, thigh-deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yell that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just yells back, "Get up its ass! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach I get, but did it really have...
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well... I don't know what.
It's fine.
No! They're your favorite.
You know what to do, Balara.
Balara, I know you're sorry, but you did mess up.
I know.
And what do we do when we mess up?
Yes, you're right.
I'm pulling a barv.
1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Isabella.
Bend your knees.
Barf time. That was cute. That was hella cute. Oh my god. That was wild. Amazing. Alright. Luckily, a lot of these quests are very quick. That's why I was like, huh. I've got almost everyone up to 3 minus the shadow dragons, which that's, I don't know if we'll be able to get them up to 3. 'Cause their entire city got pummeled. So, and that's why Neve was mad at me. Because we had to choose between my city and their city. So, I chose mine. Okay. Let's see, do we have... Ooh, go back. What are you two discussing in your room? Fun! Hi, Lovey. Is that you telling me you're going to sleepy sleep? If you are, get some good sleeps. Always appreciate you lurking. Soon. Got it. On!
Harding's looking well.
Yep.
I thought I detected a new spring in her step.
Huh. Good. We're together.
Ah, so that's why Harding's been humming your name to herself.
She has? That's good. If she wants to, it's fine.
Enjoy yourselves, Tash. Truly.
See? So that's Emmerich on the right when he's not having his human face. He's a lich. You're a lich. Alright. Anyways. Alright. And then, no, you're out of your room. Nothing else up there. Here. I often just don't have my human face on when I'm at home and comfy too. Yeah, he only takes it off when he's around friends. It's really kind of cute, actually. Like, he just doesn't want to scare people, so that's why he, like, glamours it up so that way no one can see, like, his skeleton self. And I think that's very cute. He's like literally he gives not Christopher Robin, Mr. Rogers vibes. Mr. Rogers if Mr. Rogers was a necromancer. But in the style of Gomez Adams and Vincent Price. Just such a strange combo, but honestly that fits him really well.
Do you ever think about your calling?
Wardens will claim they don't, but of course we do.
Everything the wardens do for us.
Mm-hmm.
And their final reward is just one more sacrifice.
When the time comes, the calling's almost a release. The nightmares and the voices are too much. It's when wardens refuse death that the problems start.
I wish there was something else we could do for them. For you.
We know what we sign up for.
Yep. So yeah, that's why I was like, of the people I trust to go Lich, I trust him the most. Because he just can't, like, same with Tosh. Tosh's interest is in dragons. And one of the first lessons we will learn from Tosh is like, hey, you don't have to kill dragons. You can work with them. You can, like, feed them and stuff. Like, it's
I saw
okay.
Katerina recently. How is she?
The same as always. She's been through too much. She should take some time. But will she listen to me? There's no arguing with her.
If you need a leg to stand on, I've got a spare.
Neve!
Not even that could save me.
And Neve has an adorable little prosthetic, and I adore her so much. Alright, next quest is Treviso, time to kill. Or no, we'll do Bellaris, then we'll do Treviso. Because I have a feeling that Bellaris is gonna make me cry. We'll take Bellara and her bestie, Neve. Alright, we got some healing. Heads up, y'all. We have an ad starting in 30 seconds as a heads up. Alright. Waiting for it to load. Alright. Got a blast. This one I think I will fast travel to, unless it's, yeah, it's pretty far. So we will fast travel for that one. Yeah, we're gonna keep going for probably like another 3-ish hours and then we'll call it. So if you're like, Jordan, when are you going to bed? Probably 3 hours from now. Just depends. So I got nothing until stream tomorrow. So. And tomorrow will probably be a long stream too with Veilguard. Then for the hour that I'm modding over on Transplantar, I'll have stream up, but it'll be Spirit City. And then I'll probably come back after it. Because it's only me an hour.
Enna Bellinaris. From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
I'm hanging on till that is over in 3, 2, 1. And welcome back, y'all. Wanted to hang on until we progress further, but we are doing Bellara's quest.
We're a team. We stick together no matter what.
Still, I appreciate it. Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers.
Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But the ancient elves used Veilfire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted.
You can do this.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real.
Mm-hmm.
Let's head to the first brazier.
Goblin, you also asked about BG3.
Okay. The first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
Our Rook's voice actor, you might recognize, as they are Nine Fingers from BG3. And then one of the elven gods, Elgranon, is Near in BG3. So there are some crossovers, and with Rook you can choose 2 femme-presenting voices. The Americanized Rook, if you choose to go that route, is Erika Ishii.
I wonder what else we'll find. On the archive, I mean.
Could be anything, really. It didn't sound too choosy.
Not choosy, but rude. And very, very stubborn.
Yeah. So there is a little bit of crossover. And you can actually pitch the Rook's voices up or down. And like I said, they do have a non-binary setting and stuff too, if you want to go that route. Or trans. They've got a bunch. Like, honestly, we were in character creation for a very long time. 1, because there were so many steps, but 2, just the amount of diversity and options that they gave. It was like, yeah, no, we gotta. So, we like have to. It'd be criminal to not explore all of this stuff because it's just so good. There you go. There's lots of little in-game puzzles too. You know what? Yeah, we'll put that because it's not that bad. So. And then you can decorate your room and stuff too, which is kind of cool. And they really kind of snap with how this area looks. Yeah.
Belara.
Hey, Irulan.
Look, if you need to talk, let me know. I don't want our history to make things awkward, and I'm still your friend, you know? Anyways, time to light the first brazier.
A third we grant to the stars, to speak your life to the firmament. Am I doing this right? I don't know. The archive wasn't much help. It told me the words, but words are only part of it. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it.
It's a first step. I mean,
reclaiming the past was never going to be easy. But we have to start somewhere. Why not here?
Syrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past and then live it. But so much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were. I just wish it were easier. Okay, let's head to the next brazier.
Yeah, it's really fascinating just how much of the Elvish history is just so unknown.
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral.
Yeah.
Death's hard to deal with, though, no matter where you come from.
Well, it might be a way to
obstacle's
process.
Supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But
and that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it. Okay, on to the next brazier.
On to the next one.
I don't know. Could be anything, really. That's kind of the magic.
Neve!
Neve! What are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle.
Oh.
They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Neve. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
Oh, get some good sleep, Goblin. I'm sure I will talk to you soon. Oh, this is pretty.
A third we grant to the sea, to carry you to distant shores. Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Pervalin, I mean really across. The other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evenurus ever left Thedas.
I can find out.
Maybe when this is all over, we'll find a boat and go see what's out there.
Maybe things went differently, you know, somewhere else. Without the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not, but different?
Yeah.
More of us alive, and probably free? Okay, on to the next one. Okay, one more brazier to go. I'd hoped that the archive might change, now that Honoris is gone, I mean.
I'm guessing it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient elven funerals.
So not so much. I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before.
Bellara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
Here we go. I have goosebumps. It's just such a gorgeous thing.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say. According to the archive, at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
Saving the archive has given Bellara words of comfort and given the Dalish back part of their past. Are you okay? I'm sorry. I like saying I'm sorry.
I'm sorry this has been so hard for you, Bellara.
You know what? I'm okay. Weirdly. Not amazing, not great, but okay. We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do, for either of us.
Sorry, give me 1 second. God, music is just so good. That's the way to do it.
That's all anyone can ask of any of us. Keep living, and keep putting one foot in front of the other.
Yeah, it's just hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Harder than it should be. I don't know what our people's future looks like, but now they know their past, and they have a future. I hope you've found peace, wherever you are now. Dareth, Shural, and Na Belanaris. Syria, I love you.
Oh, I've got goosebumps. Helped an Alluvian tinker find herself in a shattered world. God damn it! I knew tonight was gonna be emotional. I knew it. I knew it. hurts my heart. All of the emotions. Alright. Lara has performed the final rites. While she will always warn him, her spirit is at peace. Yay. Alright, are there... I will explore. It's time. Bye, Fox. Bye, Fawn. Love you. I'm sure I will talk to you tomorrow. God, I'm never gonna live that down, am I? Heart your heckin' face. Oh boy. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, we'll do... Again, I... kind of bad feeling about Merrick. Here. Alright, well we know they're outside because they're up. There we go.
You and Spite have reached a new equilibrium, Lucanus.
He's less noisy.
We have an agreement and coffee.
And the magic around you has much finer etheric transfusion.
Thank you.
It's so good to see you smooth over these little entanglements.
Oh, it's weird coming over here to Manfred's spot and he's not here. I don't like it.
Coin for your thoughts.
I'm fine.
Oh, there's an act for the road.
I'm just a little worried about everything. But we're gonna be fine, right?
We don't know that.
Very comforting.
We'll manage something. Might even make it out alive.
Slightly better.
I try.
I have enough that I can upgrade.
Need and...
Oh, no I don't. Alright. Are you with Davrin? You are not over there.
Hey. About Elgernon's dragon.
Yeah,
You have to do the final strike.
I know. Same deal as Weishaupt.
Dragon that size means a lot of climbing. You gonna be okay?
You think I can't climb?
I don't know. Grey Wardens wear a lot of armor.
True.
The Lords of Fortune climb through old ruins all the time. I can show you some exercises.
I'll think about it.
Huh? Is Valara in my room? Or in Emmerich's room? What are you doing, Valara? I mean, if you're in Emmerich's room, that makes sense. And dead and all that stuff, but like... Oh? ¿Por qué? Yeah, in Emmerich's room.
You have a question about negative topological functions?
Yes, please. Emmerich said it was okay to ask about this.
Do you always listen to that milksop? Well, At least you've come to a proper necromancer. First, I assume you've learned to cascade your spell weaves around wave inversions.
Oh, really? But wouldn't the explosive radius... I mean, I'd never try it.
That's Paladin speaking. Cast it aside.
Alright, let's get our next quest going. Oh god, we're running out of quests. Let's go there. Running out of things. Oh, I meant to check something real quick. Please hold. Oh yeah, you have points to spend. Fuck yeah. Leaves behind a hazard that deals 50 electric damage every second enemies caught within it. The effect lasts 6 seconds. Or, when the tear closes, a shockwave spreads, dealing... honestly, I'm vibing with this one a bit more. Okay, you're at 9. Davern is 10. Maxed out. Griffin Whisperer. I love it. Emmerich is at 7. Still. 8. 10. 7. 8. Okay. Good to know. I'll bring Neve and Lucanus for this one. Because that makes the most sense. Because, like, our city, all that jazz. Treviso. I'm knee deep in some amazing Veilguard fan art. Oh my god, please send my way. Please and thank you. I might draw this weekend.
Your coin helps. And there's some good bargains out there for you.
Once I get, like, more stuff done, I might draw this weekend. Ooh. Most of my money. It's okay. There you go. I want to see this armor, baby. I wish I went by, like, most recent. There you go. Ooh, interesting. Don't like it necessarily, but it's cute. It's cute.
Good luck with your contracts.
Ooh, oh, hang on. Sleazy has sent me important research material. Oh, I love that. Yes. Sleazy, you get me. You understand me. Yes. It almost is. You get me. It doesn't have to be horny. It can just be cute, you know? Sleazy, that just explained everything I needed to know. You get me on a deep level.
It worked. The crows have harried the Anta.
So I appreciate you.
Rook, good. We have discovered what event she is planning for Treviso. When you fought the comic master in the garrison, You mentioned a note you found that said some comic had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Eventually.
The governor intends to
Oh,
release
that's
it
really
all
cute.
around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless, and now... Now Eventually will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Oh boy, what's Eventually thinking? I hate it, but it's smart, not on our watch. Who's Eventually targeting?
Who is Eventually planning to poison with the comic? Aside from us.
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antam.
Of course.
Anyone too friendly with the crows. I doubt Eventually is familiar with poisons. I guarantee the comic will spread to the rest of the city as well.
Not on our watch.
They're not doing this to Treviso. Not to my city.
They will trot out some excuse to give to the worst of the politicians and the merchant princes.
You say that as if those were different people.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Eventually from releasing the comic.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest of Eventually's forces in the city.
Understood.
One more thing. Jacobus stormed off earlier,
Oh, no.
angry at Eventually. We have not seen him in some time.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
Fucking Jacobus.
Some of the merchant families have fled. They got wind of Eventually's comic and suddenly worry they are not on good terms with the government.
I am only surprised they stayed in the city so long.
God damn it, Jakoba. Couldn't sit still, could ya? Just a kid.
There's the garrison. On to the garrison and the governor.
Please, go on.
You had quite the stack of letters. Intrigues from home?
It's the Via de Amor thing. There's upkeep, repairs. I'm being asked if I should redecorate the main dining room. I'm not sure what to do. I make a mistake, both Katerina and Thea will kill me.
My entire Minrathous apartment could fit in your main dining room. If you're looking for help, you've got the wrong address.
Oh god, it's a little... Okay.
We clear the garrison this time. Eventually's got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
Alright.
We follow a governor now. The butcher was waiting. This is not the cue.
On, Tom. Get ready.
Eyes open.
Oh god, the lag. Oh god.
The On-Tom aren't gonna make this easy.
Shot.
How do I do it? Oh no, wait, hang on. I gotta switch my armor because as cool as it is, it does give me one less. Actually, no, we'll keep it. That's fine. It does have one less potion, whereas the other armor I was wearing let me carry 5. Jakoba, what are you doing?
Jacobus?
Me and my friends are sick of doing nothing. Eventually's got their comic past the courtyard, but they've locked the gates. We'll break into the garrison and get them open.
No.
Be careful. The On-Tom.
We'll stay hidden. Good luck.
If he dies, I'm gonna absolutely flip.
More On-Tom. Eventually's throwing everything at us.
Oh girl, oh girl, oh girl. Yeah, this is nice because every time I perfect dodge, I do damage. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, you still got a little bit of hit. Ah. Healed. Thanks. Ooh, buddy. Thank you. I try.
That goes to you.
How many of these fuckers do we have to fight?
Now it's your turn.
Boom. Ah, nice. That was mean. That was a big fuck you.
Got us at range. Watch it. You need to close it.
Oh shit. Oh shit. You're done.
Under fire. Watch it.
You're done. Slowly getting down their number. You're done. Okay.
Your turn.
You're joking. You're shitting me. Ooh, girl.
Got the setup. You do the rest.
Okay, now for Avenchi.
Heal me. Hail.
I know you're there, Rook. I'm ready for you.
Oh boy.
Face the ruler Treviso deserves.
Oh, you were by that statement telling me you do not deserve this, my man.
A strange aura in the air. Something's wrong.
Can I just shoot you here?
Wait, are these aren't unreal?
I see the comic is working.
Oh, great. Fucking great.
Take it down.
Finale moves yours.
Ready, Rook. On.
I'm ready.
Oh, bitch. Ah, why do I keep missing?
Say them. You're a fool to fight me.
What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Up against a crow eventually.
Okay, got him to half. Girl. There we go.
Don't you die. Why don't you give up?
The fuck?
Crow gets his target.
That's a real one. Fake.
Got us from a distance.
Fuck you.
Hey, Rook, nice to talk.
Man, he was so easy.
I dotted every I. Weighed every measure.
Well, you still fucked up.
You crows. You ruined everything.
Nah, you didn't.
Ruined? Rook took your measure.
Antea, Viago, Jacobus. They all took more responsibility as Trevisans than you did.
I lost so many people to the Entente. My family, my cousin. By right, his contract against the governor is mine.
Oh.
And I say Evenchi doesn't deserve to die. They deserve to live.
What?
On trial. Paraded in public.
Yeah.
Everyone will know you love Treviso, and you'll suffer for every minute of it.
Yeah, buddy.
You can't. You can't
Yes,
do
I can.
this. You can't let this brat decide what happens to me.
Yes, I can. Actually, this is right.
By House de Riva's rules, Jacobus can claim the contract.
Yes, he can.
That's ridiculous.
Fuck yeah, Jacobus.
It's justice.
You can't put me on trial. I'm still governor of this city.
A name only.
Not after the crows go to
Hi,
the merchants and the king
McClanty.
about the comic.
The message about
Hello.
Treviso and the future of the crows has already been sent. Your contract is due, Imenchi. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Brat winner. You've ensured that Avenchi will pay for their crimes and Treviso will be free. Fuck yeah. Brat winner. How are you doing, McSlanty? I hope you're well. It's been a while. Alright. Yeah, that fight was a lot easier because compared to the gods, he's just obnoxious, but he's still way beatable. I don't know why it wants me to go that way. Who knows? Do.
You know, you're somewhat famous among the Shadow Dragons. At least the Demon of Virantium is.
Famous or infamous?
Because you're a mage killer. You turned that title on Venatori. That's a point in your favor.
I saw some of the shadows work before.
Hi, baby.
Anyway, their good opinion is worth having.
What? 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 I'm here. So much to say. My goodness. I know, he's like, hello? Jacobus.
You are certain of this path?
I've never been more certain.
I know that look, and I approve.
Here we go.
And you're sure of this course?
You already asked him that.
Viago, dear, can't you see that I'm stalling?
Ah, you are waiting for Rook's interruption.
No, her audience.
Am I that predictable?
You are reliable. I might say, essential.
I'm just another crow. Perhaps we're all equally exceptional.
On that, I believe we can agree.
To the business of the day, then.
Jacobus, are you ready?
I'm ready, Fifth Talent.
What's going on?
We accept Jacobus's right to the contract on Ivenchi, and his decision to spare the governor.
It sent a stronger message than killing them. Their crimes will be aired, their reputation blackened.
And during these punishments, the former governor will live with the fear we may still one day end them. For his help, and proving he has sound judgment, Jacobus is becoming a full Antivan crow.
Yay! Congratulations.
This is great. We're long overdue for good news.
I couldn't believe it either. I only got this because you went out to face Avinci, Rook. I couldn't have done it alone.
Aww.
I want to find others like me. Orphans. People with no more homes, under a new house name. Neri suggested Egrativi. It's old Trevisan, sort of a grateful life.
Oh. Salem. You're so cute. Did y'all see that? He put his paw out on my chin. Oh, do you like this story? Yeah, my little baby, huh? Oh, you're cold. Okay, that's what you want. You want cuddles. Hang on. I'm gonna get the boy settled. There you go. Fancy. It suits you. It's a fine name and a banner.
I'm honored, Jacobus Igrativi. You and your new house will do great things as crows.
The fifth Talon agrees.
As does the seventh. Rook, all of Treviso is in your debt. For what you did out there, and for the future you have inspired.
You have powerful enemies. When you decide it's time to put them in their place, we'll be there.
Yay!
And Rook, you're a damn fine crow. Remember that.
Nice. Good job, baby. Aided the crows in sending a message to any who claim Antiva. The team defeated Vinci, who will be jailed as they await a trial that will reveal their betrayal. Is it better? It's not. Betrayal and attempt to use Quamic on Treviso. Meanwhile, the crows welcomed a new dawn by making Jacobus a full-fledged Antivan crow, now going by Jacobus Angrativa. His new house will gather those who have lost family to the occupation and will help forge a future for all Trevisans. I love that. Ugh. So good. Salem, you're fine. All right. Me checking to see if there's anything else to add. Nope. All right, let's go back to the lighthouse. And then we'll see what other quests we can work on. Like I said, we're going to probably go for a little bit longer. I'm wide awake. So, and like I said, I just have a feeling that between tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday, we're going to finish Veilguard. This run, at least. And then I'm going to cry. I just know it. I just know I'm going to get all teary. All teary inside and the like. House of Eager TV welcomed its newest members today. 2 more orphans like me. Don't worry, Era's still training us, but she seems to think I'm concentrating better now on lessons, and I guess I am. I know the houses don't always get along, but as far as I'm concerned, my new one owes yours a lot. I hope we can remain allies with Riva, or at least be friendly rivals. I got that from Viago. Good luck out there. Oh, I love it so much. My heart breaks. Okay. Yeah? Oh boy, everyone wants to chat. Okay. Much to say. What's up, man? Much to say. Yeah? Really? Really? Well, then what? What did you do? What'd you do, man?
Keep your stomach tight. Lock it in.
11.
Controlled! Don't bounce on the bottom.
12.
Hey! Do wardens not know what comes after 12? Get your ass up there!
Teamwork.
I love watching the team come together in the spirit of cooperation.
He wanted tips.
Does he need help with what comes after 12?
I can still make a fist, Rook.
You're pulling yourself up an archdemon's back. You think it's gonna let you rest because your arms are tired?
13.
Keep going! Archdemon's eating a bunch of griffin babies while you wait!
Hey! 14.
Get your ass up there! Don't kick your legs like a nug! Come on!
15.
Nice!
16 would be showing off.
I wasn't sure you had that last one in you. Nicely done.
I said no mercy. Tosh delivered.
So did you. Keep it up.
You caught the tail end of this, Rook. I need to get ready for an archdemon. Tosh was happy to provide several sets worth of pain.
Now it's your turn. What have you got for me?
Payback. Final set's almost done. Slow descent and keep it going, just like before.
16?
This isn't a rest break. Don't lock your arms at the top.
17?
Just a few more. Looks like you need some help.
No! 18!
Then where's 19? Keep it strong.
That's what your mother said last night. 19!
Tosh. That's what your mother said last night. I'm deceased. Oh boy.
Come on, Tosh. You want Davrin to tell everybody you couldn't handle a Grey Warden workout? You gonna let him say that?
They're so real.
Sweaty!
There you go. Keep that up, we'll have you in heavy armor and a shield soon enough.
Thanks. Good workout. Hey. Sorry for all the stuff I said about your mom.
She can take it. Whatever gets you through the last few.
And Davrin didn't win.
Come on. Drinks are on me. If you can lift them.
That was fucking cute. I love that. That was really funny. They're so real. Yep. That was funny as fuck, man.
So you succeeded in Lichdom.
I have.
And you don't even have the decency to gloat.
This existence of ours is a gift. By the friendship we once had, I ask you to cherish it rather than let resentment dwell within you.
Let me try on your crown.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Can I try on your crown? Nar. Absolutely not. It's fucking raw. And we wait. There we go. Bellara.
Oh, Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question for my story.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, a personal one, I guess. Maybe not. Never mind.
Oh, come on. I'm curious now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna do this. So I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting bits are going well. So's the romance, mostly.
Okay, sounds like all the important stuff.
You've got fighting and romance. What more do you need?
Well, lots of things, really. A plot, pacing, that sort of thing. But most of that's going okay so far.
So, what did you want to ask then?
It's my hero. I know who they are, what they look like, all of that. But I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, a real one. So why are you doing all this?
I'm not sure. Someone has to ooh, okay. This is tough. Like, it's interesting because Asaria's perspective popped up into my head immediately. Because Asaria will probably answer redemption, I guess. Haven, someone has to. I think Cardia's always viewed themselves as, like, just a normal person. So I don't think they necessarily know why.
You know, I haven't really thought about it much. I guess I saw something that needed doing, then I just kept going.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger, caution to the wind.
You have.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do, all the time.
Yeah.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
So are we.
Everyone's scared sometimes. It's what you do with the fear that counts. Facing it, fighting through it, that's what a hero does.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic.
Mm-hmm.
To me, at least. And we're saving the world.
We are.
We're gonna see this through. All the way.
I like that confidence. Anyways, I should get back to it. Writing. Thanks, Rook. That helped. A lot.
Good. I'm glad it did. The Randy Dowager, hang on, I gotta read this. An extra thick annual edition of the Suspect Quarterly. The Randy Dowager puts a bow on the year by gifting us the illustrated Inquisition Exposed, being a model epic of love, betrayal, breaches torn, and the internal struggle between concerns mortal and passions mysterious. An artfully branching romantic narrative that encourages the bibliophile to self-insert or guide a friend. The Randy Dowager exhibitions for the noble of thought but spry of step. The lady herself says, a page-turner quickly flicked, describing both issue and reader. 5 scarves fluttered and shock out of 5. Wild. Wild. Yep, you're in there.
Minrathous, Treviso, the Grey Wardens. Taking down those dragons got us a little payback.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish the Venatori were gone too.
Mood. 'Cause same. Well, a lot of them did just get killed, thanks to Elgernon. So, you know, there's that. Babel.
I know that face. You're running what happened at Weishaupt through your head, aren't you?
I was so close.
It can't really help to dwell on your mistakes over and over.
I'm not dwelling. I'm analyzing.
Gillenane is a god. Or godlike anyway. We did great. You did great. But analyze away, if you're sure it helps.
You can analyze me. Never mind. You can analyze me. No, don't worry about it. Alright. Let's see where everyone's at. 9. 10. Need to get Emmerich up. Harding up. Neve up and Tosh. Okay, can do. Who lives, who dies, who tells our story? Wee. Alright, Harding, and we'll take Tosh, because we also need to get Tosh's thing up. Write a name all across your hand. We're gonna freak you understand. Do 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 do. Ooh, this looks pretty.
Stalgard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too.
Connection with
but
the
the
people of
Kalsharok dwarves are
Kalsharok.
tough. I'd like to
Seedy.
see Kalsharok. Do you think Stalgard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
Yeah, I can.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves, about myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit.
Snow! I love snow. If you didn't know.
Leave it to me.
It's the circle of life, and it moves us all. Okay, this is giving Mount Everest. This is also giving in Lord of the Rings when they're climbing the mountain. The Passage of Caracas, I think it's called, or something like that. You shall not pass.
Stalgard told me about this place. The mountain is rich with lyrium, and the dwarves built this outpost to trade with Tevinter. As long as a dwarf stayed within the fort's walls, it would be as though they hadn't left the stone. They could keep their caste, name, and status.
Right. Traditional dwarves are particular about avoiding the surface.
The Kalsharak don't...
Is it just me, or does it feel different now?
Yeah.
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
So much to collect. They would not be able to run this quickly through this amount of snow. They would be trudging. Absolutely.
I'll just move this rock
That'd be great.
out of our way.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were.
Yeah, look at that. You can see... Oh my god! Oh my god, you can see a face. Look, you can see the face over there. There's a hand and another hand. God, they did such a good job with the design. Because everything in this game is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Like, you can see the Titan there.
Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts. Got it. We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
Am I gonna get into a fight here? Like, what's happening?
The deep roads on the way here.
Lace Harding's shade kept them away for a time.
So they'll be back, you think?
It is hard to say. They seem different now, but have always been trolls.
Oh, there he is. Stalgard.
Ah, good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura.
She is a steward of Kalsharok's memories.
I'm gonna be honest. Hot take. I don't like this armor. I don't like this armor. I'm gonna be honest. It just... I think the color is cool with the gold.
Historian.
I just don't like how it looks painted
We wanted to
on.
meet you, to learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans.
Hot take, I know.
About our past.
You came here to meet me. To talk to me?
This armor not my favorite. Yeah, it just looks weird. Like, I kind of wish it was more like Harding's a little bit. Like, with that color, like, blue and the gold. I think would be so interesting. But, I don't know. I get what they're going with, which is, like, the stone is a part of them, and it's not just armor. It is them. I understand the symbolism. I just don't like the aesthetic. It's just not for me. So.
Hey, I'd want to meet you too if I heard all the stories.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isa Tuno.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you. With all of you. I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
Yay! Helped an expert scout forge a new path. Yay! Oh boy. Oh boy. Yo, we're running out of quests. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm scared. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hardy met with Veilguard of Kalsharok and his sister Dura. Hang on. We'll do that. At the ancient outpost of Asana Nagat. There, atop the mountain, the three children of the stone shared a moment and remembered those that came before. Almost at 50. Definitely there is a great parallel to what... Yeah, 1000%. I know. What?
So, tell me, what's Tosh like? I mean, when you're together.
Together? Like, together? Together? Are you asking me what Tosh is like in private?
I think so. Isn't that what we're supposed to do when one of us is in a relationship?
No one's asking me.
Supposed to. Says who?
Well, that's what people do in the serials. The really steamy ones, at least.
Can you imagine if everyone acted like they were in a serial?
Hey, I've been dating Lucanus and no one's asking me. They hate me. That's what I mean. It's a minor detail, but like a little bit of care would have been nice.
You've been quiet on your collaboration with the Venator.
What?
They were only useful for information or the occasional artifact. The rest of the time,
It's their loss. Hey, Blue Phoenix, welcome in.
going on about their wine cellars and summer houses.
They sound akin to some of Navarra's nobility, to be honest.
Depressing.
Yeah. Oh, I think she's pissed off at Solus 1000%, for sure. Harding was dealing with her anger and the Titan's anger, and it's interesting to see that she doesn't want revenge, and we got to see her work through it. Yeah. I agree. Can concur. Like, she went through all the stages of historical grief. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's very true. You're not over there. Harding's not over there. I think we're gonna do Neve's quest next. What's happening?
Alright, say we take down Algernon's archdemon.
Hold on. You're talking about winning? Aren't you more glass half empty?
It's hypothetical. But say we win. Last archdemon, isn't it? And a monster that big. Where do you go after that?
Wherever Hassan takes us. Let him lead for a while.
Whee! Alright, Davin's there. Lucanus.
Hey, I'm glad you got her back. Katarina.
About your mother.
Hey, don't.
Ooh.
You helped your grandmother. She's proud of you.
Not that she'd ever show it. Your mother was proud of you too.
She knew who I am.
Aww. Yay. Okay. Let's select our next mission. I know Sleazy's been waiting so patiently. People are not impressed with Harding in some circles, but I actually appreciate this storyline. I think my issue is it felt like I feel like that should have been her hero moment where she became like a hero of the Veilguard and not so much the other moment before, because this was acceptance and moving on. Whereas like the other one was important, don't get me wrong, but it still felt like she was more so processing. And it was so early into Act 2, because she was the first that became a hero of the Veilguard, which she is a hero. I'm not denying that. But I just kind of wish there had been a little bit more, because then everyone else has had a gazillion, like, little side quests, and then she hasn't had that many. So, I mean, I'll be honest, of the companions, I love her. I think she's phenomenal, don't get me wrong. But I feel the least amount of kinship with, if that makes sense. And I know a lot of that is also she was from Inquisition, and I haven't played that. But I've seen enough, and I know. But it feels like it's lacking. And then the pacing's a little bit, yeah. And so, same with Davern. How many, like, hey, can we go for a walk? Let's take us on for a walk. Like, I kind of wish that there was a little bit more of that kind of thing. Especially with what I found out was cut for Lucanus. Because apparently, this was cut, and it's been confirmed. When the stuff with Ilario gets revealed, he takes us for a walk around Treviso. And you go and ride in the boats. And you may or may not have a really wonderful conversation. But it symbolizes water, symbolizes rebirth. And like the new life. And then you do have a spicy scene with him there. That was cut. Yeah, same with Davern too. So, you know, it's just the pacing's a little bit weird because it felt like Harding was very beginning of Act 2 and then has kind of just been hanging out otherwise. So that's my one kind of like, not complaint, but just like critique, I would say. It's just I kind of wish she had a little bit more. But I kind of wish that of all of them. You know, the fact that, I guess, with Emmerich, he'll ask if you can take a bunch of walks in the gardens at any given time, too, once you're romancing and stuff. So I kind of wish there was a little bit more insight into who they are. And I really appreciated Balara's question with, like, why are we adventurers and stuff. I thought that was really neat. So, you know, there's just little things that I'm like, I just kind of wish there was more. Well, I gotta take Neve, and then I gotta take our girl Balara. I gotta. But I'm gonna take a break, because I gotta go to the bathroom. And then we'll do the last 2 smaller side quests, and then I guess we'll go talk to the Inquisitor. Yeah, I'm scared. And then, depending on that, we might have more quests. We might not. It might be like, yo, it's endgame time. At that point, we might end. But we're going to probably go for a little bit longer. So like I said, I'm wide the fuck awake. And I have nothing to do until tomorrow afternoon. So, I'm going to let it load in and do its thing. And I'm going to get y'all set up. So, enjoy. I don't know what happened, but Sachi is crying. I only have her camera where I can see, because I know she's in endgame, and I don't want to know. But she's in tears. So I'm a little afraid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little afraid. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Sure. This is gonna be totally fine. So yeah. Cool stuff. Cool story, bro. Yeah, I have a feeling she's gonna finish this game tonight. Oh boy, game struggle. Give it a second. It always struggles when we enter Minrathous specifically. Like, always. So, there's that. There are definitely more canobs around. Okay. Yeah, I'm honestly gonna fast travel. I would normally run, but this is just tearing my computer apart, and it's a long way. So we're gonna just run. Take me high and I'll be do da dee da do do. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh god. Oh god. Struggle bus. Struggle bus. Here we go. Here's your girlfriend, Sleazy. The dreaded loading screen. What, Bobby? Yeah?
So, what's the story?
If Rana was right, Alia's in Sanctum Lucicant.
I said sexy detective wizard, Sleazy. I was pretty specific.
Alia's blood magic ritual site and Docktown's missing people.
I was pretty specific.
Some news between friends. Venatori got Damas. The boss is dead.
What? Who's running the threads?
They'll follow last orders
To be
for a
fair.
bit. Then someone grabs control or we fall apart. Time's running out.
I did say your sexy detective wizard girlfriend. Sorry about the moss.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Stay long! Stop
The threads used some of the
No,
catacombs
here.
for smuggling.
The cult pushed us out across the city, but I still know the ways in. What's the favor?
Neve, Rook, you have news. I wasn't sure you'd tell me.
I said I would.
No, I asked you to, and never mind.
You seem stressed.
Rana, it's going to be fine.
All right. What did you find?
Sanctum Lusican is underground, in a lost stretch of catacombs near the Thread Market.
Good. I can help.
I told you what I found. I owed you that. We hand Aelia to your latest boss, and how long does she stay caught?
Maybe.
My boss doesn't know I'm here.
You'll lose your job.
I already have. But we can't leave Aelia on the loose. I'm here to help.
Aelia has followers throughout the city. What should we expect?
Her most loyal will be in the Sanctum. There will be a lot of them.
You're up for a fight, right?
The people Aelia took, are we sure they're...
alive? If she needs blood for the ritual, she'll want it fresh. If she wants puppets, she needs them alive.
And if you're wrong?
We give people closure.
When will Aelia start the ritual? How do we know she hasn't already?
We don't. But I know her. If she was done, she'd have made her next move. A complex ritual takes resources, supplies. Aelia's war with the Thread slowed her down, but time's short.
Tick-tock.
All right. Let's go.
Now? I need time to...
Give Aelia time to know we're moving, and we're dead. The job's simple. We enter the Sanctum, get to the ritual site, and hit Aelia by surprise.
Can you get in without the cult noticing?
If we can get into the catacombs, we can get in.
Just don't be too reckless.
I'm loving the,
I'll catch up.
Not
secretiveness.
Alone. You'll get yourself killed. I'll send someone for you.
Yeah.
I'll set a man at the market to get you inside.
Perfect.
Just make the cult bleed.
Oh, hell yeah. They're fucked.
All right, let's get to the Thread Market.
Yep. Let's do this. Why do you have...
Are you Dalish? Have you ever been to Arlathan? I hear such stories about it.
Ah, you are a city elf. Good to know. Okay, go to the Thread Market.
It was Venatori. They painted...
Oh. All right.
Cedars.
Really?
Yeah. Lost 3 gigs at the Swan and one. Got someone to walk you home later.
I hate to ask, but how many people has Aelia taken?
That I know for sure, too many.
Down this way? Oh god. Come on, game. Cool. I wasn't supposed to go this way. Thanks. Okay, no, yes I was. I'm smart sometimes.
Is that a body?
Don't ask. Laura, I love you. Don't ask.
What's this? He's got something on him.
Got eyes on the market, can't get close, but the cult's been in, and most of the condemned warehouse moving something through.
Alex, man. The Venatori got him first. He was watching Venatori movement, spying on the entrance to Sanctum Lusican. We need to get in there.
Okay.
Alright. I've got another way in.
Alright.
Follow me.
I mean, I'm right behind you, Neve, so.
We get one shot, Dahlia. Just one.
We're ready for it.
You alright?
Yes, I...
Sorry.
Come on, game.
What the Venatori have done here, it's a nightmare.
If we're late on this, it all gets worse.
We won't be late.
We're almost there.
You have a back way into the thread market.
A little something I uncovered. Don't tell Alec. There's our way to the market. Leave the entrance to me.
I'm guessing it isn't simple.
There's a trick to the enchantment. Just need to untangle it.
All right, we're in.
Ooh.
Let's move.
Hang on. Cece, could I bother you to grab that name, and pop it into the Discord, and just mark, backseating and spoilers? Thank you. Just 'cause I will forget. If not, newbies.
Venatory guards. If they report back to Aelia, it's over.
Yeah, it's the second time I've heard something different. Ah, go on to sleep then, Sleazy. Thanks for your help today. Get some good sleeps. Ah.
Rook gets that one.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I am aware.
You got it.
How's that?
You got them. You got it. Good to go.
Nothing's ready.
Whew.
Okay, so what now?
The note on the dead man. It mentioned a warehouse.
Okay. I gotta make a note in Discord. Alright. Hang on. Boo, 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 doo, boo. Alright. Alright. Here we go.
Let's look around.
Stop area. No problem.
Place is a mess, but look what stands out.
A statue. You don't think...
It's our way in. Once we're over there.
Here we go. God, this is gorgeous.
We're through. Sanctum should be ahead.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Are the catacombs under the sea?
In
Under
places,
the sea.
tunnels used to run to every island Minrathous owned.
Under
Most
the
of them
sea.
flooded ages ago. Some are cut off from the city, but not all of them.
Darling, it's wetter. Down where it's wetter. Take it from me. On the shore they work all day. Up in the sun they stay away.
More of Alias Venatori.
Yep. Tells me we're in the right place. Yep.
Got us at range.
Am aware. Not me getting stuck.
Nice move, Rook.
Knocked him over the ledge.
Gnarly moves yours.
And that one too. That was funny.
You won't hear from them.
Come on, we need to get inside. Got through that.
That was funny. Ooh, careful, girl.
We're
Don't need you
close.
going over the edge.
Neve?
I'm fine. This is it.
Yo, this looks creepy AF. Ooh. Ooh, she's looking really good in that outfit.
Sanctum Lucican, the god of night keeping people in the dark. Isn't that perfect? I can feel blood magic here. Alia's getting stronger. And her ritual.
I thought so.
I've got a sick feeling it's going to work.
We won't let her win.
Nope.
Cross all your fingers.
Once stay in Lady Alia's grip, I can't, but where can I hide him in Minrathous? If I stay too close, she'll take my mind again, so I'll take the Venatori's coin before I go. Make a purse big enough to buy passage. I'll make them pay my way out of here once and for all.
We've got company.
The time.
The time has come. Right.
Ranged incoming.
How do they defy us? How are they this?
Ready here.
My job's done. Your turn.
Attack. Again.
Righto.
From a distance.
Your lives for theirs!
For sure.
Now it's your turn. I'm ready. Let's go.
They said the time has come. Alia's getting started.
If we're lucky, she's distracted, but we need to keep moving.
So the blood ritual Alia's doing, she says it's from the risen god, meaning Elganon.
She'd bargain with anyone if he gave her the power, and the city she's after. The fact that he doubled as Tevinter's god of night must have made the whole deal sweeter.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Not myself, not myself. Ooh, don't like that. Nope. Don't like that at all. No, 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 no,
What
no.
happened here?
A warm-up for the ritual.
Thought so.
All the blood magic in this place tracks them.
We can handle it. This won't stop us.
Oh god, the lag. Girl. Thought so.
mess. And still no sign of Docktown's missing people.
The magic from the other side of this barrier. I don't like it.
Which means that's the way to go.
Yup. Ooh. Ooh, girl. There you go. Alright.
In the cage. That's...
Fuck. He's from Docktown. A paper seller.
Neve Gallus. Did you think I wouldn't notice you were here?
Aelia.
Ah! It's so gross! I don't like it. Ugh.
Here goes nothing. Damn it. Her magic. I can't just pull him out. It might kill him. We need to keep moving.
Damn.
Mage blood. All your power. And how do you waste it? Chasing thieves. Playing Shadow Dragon. Fighting Minrathous.
Neve, can you stop this?
I can stop their hearts faster.
The Venatori have their way.
Oh
You
my
could have
God.
left Docktown.
Not before I had the magic to guide those in power.
Total control. Docktown was a test.
Hate this. Hate all of this.
Help! They don't understand. You won't save them. What do you do for the city, Neve Gallus? Complain that it's not what you want. I gave Docktown purpose. The humble serve the righteous. I will raise the city up.
Oh my God.
Even you will thank me. In fact, I'm waiting.
Their only chance is if we stop her ritual,
Yeah.
break her power.
Neve, are you?
I'm fine. We've got a job to finish.
It's definitely fucking with our heads.
Neve, Rook, over here.
Rana, Alec, your route through the catacombs still worked. Guessing it was as safe as ours.
Help that you tore through the place.
Hasn't been easy.
The people Aelia took, we couldn't,
We'll save who we can.
Alec, sticking around for the fight?
I've got people in the tunnels. The cult took Thread territory.
Yeah,
We
that
protect
makes
our
sense.
streets.
The threads? Never, you sure?
Scared to get your hands dirty? We did, and it held Aelia off.
We're short enough on friends, Rana. We need whoever will fight with us.
All right.
Good. Let's send a message. Docktown's ours.
Aelia knows we're here, but she might have missed you. Stay out of view. We'll meet you at the ritual site.
All right, here we go.
All right, this is it. Stay alert and never drop your guard.
Oh, of course.
I'm ready.
Not worth it. Does less damage. I'm gonna save. Just so that's like done. And let me clean up my save file a little bit. There we go. Alright, here we go.
Do you feel that, Neve Gallus? The old magic, our legacy. It returns.
You aren't the future, Aelia. You're a murderer.
I am Minrathous. Its dark truth and bright power. The city won't miss you.
Bitch.
Docktown won't too.
Because Minrathous fell to Venatori, Neve vows to protect Docktown by any means.
Docktown needs protection.
When this is over, I will give it to them.
You won't.
Nice.
But I will.
No!
Here we go. It's fight time.
Your death serves our cause. Proof that those without
Start with a bang.
Someone will fall, Aelia. Let's find out who.
We'll stop Aelia here.
Spill their blood.
Your power and mine.
Ooh, shit.
You're not
Behind you.
Ranged incoming.
Nice. Honestly.
Team's ready. Got us at range. Watch it. Move now.
Hitting us.
Himself chose me. When I take Minrathous, the city will thrive.
You won't stop, Neve. I know.
This isn't a story, Belle.
Tragic ending.
It's true.
Fair enough.
Him on more. Docktown is finished with you.
Ooh, bitch.
I've got the setup to do the rest.
You're done.
The strength of empire!
Rook takes credit there.
On your left!
Night, Pandora, I love you. Nice, Neve.
You won't stop this, Neve Gallus. This is Treviso's future.
You don't have Minrathous yet, Aelia. You'll need to go through me to get it.
Throw your life away. It's what you've done already.
Come on, Neve.
Treviso, Minrathous, they're broken. We both know it. I would raise us all. You.
Enough. Ducktown's under my protection.
Hell yeah.
Alec.
Bitch.
Is this where you finish it?
Rumor has it the Threads protect their streets. You should think about that.
Ooh, bitch. Oh, nar. That was good. That was so good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wild. Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can wrap up those last two quests. So we're gonna go for a bit longer. And then we'll go from there and see what shenanigans.
Aelia's done. No takebacks this time.
Are you okay?
Are you all right?
I'm always...
Yeah, until I get sleepy. But I'm wide awake right now, at least.
So, what now?
How you doing, Blue Phoenix?
I follow through. Tevinter, Thedas, they won't play fair anytime soon. People need protection. If I'm who they get, then I go down swinging. I've played this game a long time. Counted on myself for most of it. At the end of the day, that's who I had left. So here we are. We've chased Aelia, faced a couple gods, and somehow you stick.
Partners in crime.
I could say the same about you.
All right. Better get out before it gets sappy.
Oh, can't have that.
Rook?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thanks.
Anytime.
Yeah, bye. Yeah, it's like 3 a.m. here, but I'm wide awake. Neve finally confronted Aelia face to face, stopping her blood magic ritual and freeing the people of Docktown. From the cultist's hold. Aelia would no longer threaten Docktown or anywhere else. Neve is Docktown's protector. The Venatori should fear her. She'll watch Docktown's back and knows that the team will watch hers. It's only midnight for me. I'm sure I'll be tired before 3 a.m. for me. Yeah, my sleep schedule has officially switched over to Pacific / like Australia time. So my sleep schedule is so messed up. Which, you know, happens. It's fine.